Well, the president says that the Democrats are for open borders. And are the Democrats for open borders? And if so, are they ashamed of it, as they should be? Abraham Hamilton III, I'm Tim Wildman with Walker Wildman. Ed Vitagliano is not here today. Ed stands like this every time. Watch next time and see if he doesn't stand like that. We love Ed. Walker, what is, are the Democrats for open borders?
Well, we've said conservatives have said, and President Trump, that Democrats are for open borders, but finally they're starting to actually say it themselves. Senator Gillibrand, who's
Out loud, right?
Yeah, out loud on television. Senator Gillibrand, who's actually running for president, she said, no detaining people crossing our border illegally. They just need to be able to walk straight into American communities, free health care,
Right.
free food, free shelter. So that is open borders.
Well, you know, if you have open borders, that's really no borders.
Correct.
And that's insanity. But that's what at least Senator Gillibrand, is that her name?
Yes.
From New York, one of the 89 people on the Democrat side running for president, that's what she has embraced. And it's gonna be interesting to see if that's rejected by any of her Democratic colleagues. Hey, it used to be a time in our country where Democrats and Republicans had the best interest of our country at heart, at least something like controlling our borders. Here we have one of our major political parties basically saying they don't want borders.
Yeah, you don't have to go that far back in history to see that. I mean, President Obama talked about it himself, about illegal
Right.
immigration. Senator Harry Reid, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, all of these
Joe
people.
Biden was against sanctuary cities.
That's exactly right. Joe Biden was against sanctuary cities, but now it's amazing that they've had a complete about face. And when you think about the reality, we as a country accept 1.1 million legal immigrants annually in the country. We're on pace on top of that of having 1.2 million illegal immigrants. In addition to that, that's just unsustainable. And when you ask the question of whether or not a nation has open borders, listen, you can't have a country without borders. And this is something we cannot continue to see happening, but the Democrats seem all too willing to allow it to happen if it allows them to have political power. And that's a shame that they're willing to sacrifice the well-being of the entire country for political purposes.
Well, the next presidential election between President Trump and whoever the Democrats select, this will be another this will be a big issue again, as it was last time. And quite frankly, folks, if you're not going to have borders, what do you need passports for? How are we going to control our airports with people coming in from around the world? What's the point? If they can just go down to the southern or the northern border and flood in, and the Democrats say, we're good with that. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the coming weeks and months, and as we near the presidential election regarding this issue. We'll see you next time on Reason and Company.